I don't know who needs to hear this today, but it needs to be said, so I'm gonna say it. Season your meat. I don't care if you're putting it in a sauce or a stew or a soup, season it by itself before you put it in. I was on here yesterday watching a video. This lady's making a casserole and it seemed like a great idea. One pan, put it all together, pop it in the oven. Perfect, my kind of recipe. Except into the casserole dish went plain rice, then plain vegetables, and then just chunks of naked chicken into the casserole dish. And then a little bit of pesto and some broth and some cheese on top. Into the oven it went. And I commented and I said, maybe season the chicken, some salt, some pepper, go crazy, put some garlic powder. And my problem was with some of the responses my comment got. And people were like, well, there's garlic in the pesto and salt in the broth. There is, but not enough for it to share. If you were making broth and chicken, you wouldn't take only the salt that you're putting in the broth and divide it between the two, because then you would have two very bland dishes. The chicken needs its own spice to make it taste good. I'm convinced that people think they can't cook because they're following recipes like this and they're just chucking plain meat into their food and wondering why it doesn't taste good. So, season your meat, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, whether it's pork, whether you're putting it in a sauce or a stew or a soup or a pot pie, season it first. Thanks.